I am the girl gardener, and this is my cottage garden. I don't live in a cottage, it's just a cottage garden, and it's 5 years in the making. So these are my grow lights. These are the ones that I use. It's got like a clip on it, and they've got 4 arms, which are really great because you can bend them and whatnot. And these are sort of like the red and blue ones, so it gives a purple light. I read somewhere that this is full spectrum, but then I've also read somewhere that the other lights are full spectrum. So anyway, but basically when I turn it on, this is what's happening. You see? It's not staying on. And I thought, well, if I keep the button pressed down and maybe like tape it down, maybe that'll work. But this is what it does. I don't like it. So I don't know what to do because I don't know what the problem is. So in the meantime, I've ordered some more. I don't know if they're going to come in time, but I have got my seedlings here, which I will show you. Just shaky camera that you can see. They're doing really well, but of course the days are still quite short, so I have ordered, like I said, some more grow lights in the meantime. Let's hope they come. Don't mind that, that's my son's drawings on the wall. I am currently seed sowing, and I'm trying out a new method of sowing seeds. It's new for me anyway, and it's called Snail seed sowing, I think. I have seen people sowing seeds this way using various materials, and I'm using milk bottles that are being cut up to try this method out. we take a quick break to show you the angles that you're not seeing on camera and how I've completely taken over the dining table. I think that my garden just doesn't want me to be outside, because every time I go to go get a milk bottle out of the recycling, or if I go to get compost out or something like that, it starts raining. And it's not like, it's not rain, it's like really icy rain. It's 4 degrees outside. That's what my phone is showing me, but it just feels so much colder. And I just went outside to go get some more Koya compost and it started raining. There you go. I had to quickly come back inside. It's so miserable. It's currently Wednesday and it's -2. Doesn't feel like it's -2. I'll be honest. I mean, it's cold, but it felt colder yesterday. So I just need to get some trays because I've got some of more. No, if I can get my words out right, I've got more seeds that have germinated inside. So I'm just going to get some trays so I can get them potted up. So at the moment, gardening activities are completely on hold because, of course, it's freezing cold and the ground is completely frozen. But I decided we had a bit of a clear out of the attic and just getting rid of a load of stuff. So I'm having a garden fire. Where is it? Yay! There it is, and it's really not too bad, she says, bundled up. I mean, it is freezing cold, but I'm sitting next to the fire anyway. And it's quite nice. It's nice and peaceful. It's quite good because in the area that I live in, you can do a fire whenever you want, within reason, of course. You know, if people have got washing out and things like that, they, you know, show common sense basically. But yeah, you can do a fire whenever you want. So I'm just doing it now. Get rid of all of this stuff, get it over and done with, so that I can get back to hopefully seed sowing. Today I'm finalising the setup for my indoor growing station, if you want to call it that. This year I have invested in 2 more heat mats as well as some grow lights. If you are already a follower of my page, you will know that every year I try to invest in 1 or 2 things that will basically help me in my gardening, and this year it's those 2 things. Both of the heat mats and the grow lights have arrived in the post this week, so today I'm going to set them up. My plan is to use some sort of pieces of wood to mount the lights onto and then attach or hang them on the underside of my shelves. These pieces of wood are offcuts of dahlia stakes that were used and left over from another project that I was doing. So I'm just removing the hooks so that I can use those for something else, and I'll see what I can do with these. I think they're going to work. I thought testing the lights would be a good idea just to make sure that they work before I decide to mount them onto the wood pieces. And they do, they work very, very well. So I'm just trying to figure out in this footage how I can put it onto the yellow setting because those are the lights that I ordered. I didn't order these red and blue ones. On second thoughts, perhaps reading the instructions might help. I have unfortunately been sent the wrong lights. It wasn't a case of reading the instructions, they were just the wrong ones. I currently have some yellow grow lights for my houseplants, and the plants are doing so well, so those are the type of lights that I wanted for my seedlings as well. I have to say, it's really not the end of the world in this situation, but I am very disappointed. I have sent a message to the seller, so we'll see what they say, but until then, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these. Perhaps I can just use them temporarily without mounting them onto the wood for now. You know how you're really, really excited about something and it just doesn't turn out how you wanted and you're really disappointed? That's me today. On the plus side, though, my cornflower seeds that I sowed in the seed snails on the 8th of January have germinated. It's now the 12th, so just 4 days later, which is so, so nice to see. I may just sow some more of those. In the meantime, this is the current setup, albeit unfinished. It's nothing fancy, just a greenhouse shelf with the heat mats and the grow lights, and that's it. If you do enjoy my videos, feel free to leave a comment, a like, and subscribe. It's free to do so, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.